Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I have dealt with for a very long time, and I've recently cured myself of it, and I think it'll benefit a lot of other people. I just kind of want to dispel this myth, because that's what it is, and that's what you have to tell yourself. Writer's block does not exist. Writer's block does not exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist! It doesn't exist! It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And so that's the first step to getting over it. I have struggled with writing things, but it's really been more about being selfish with what I want to write. Because sometimes when I'm working on my book, I want to sit down and I want to write something that I like, that is good, that I feel is great, and I think that's a lot of the problem with people, is that that doesn't happen often. A lot of the time you do have to write a lot of stuff that you just don't particularly like. I have to force myself, really sit down and force myself. People say, oh, well, that exacerbates the problem, that just makes it worse. Here's the thing. You're not catatonic. You're not comatose. You think words, you speak words every single day. And to say that when you sit down to write something, words don't come to you, I just don't believe that that's possible. I mean, you may not want to write what you want to write, but you can write something, even if you hate it. And I can't tell you how many times I've sat down and I've written something that I thought was a complete waste of time. But what you're doing is I think, for me, I'm declogging my mind. I'm declogging, making room for new imaginative things. Really. But say you were writing like a detective novel and you're just kind of stuck about what you want to do. Write something just completely nonsensical. Have pink elephants come out of the wall and steal the clue that your detective just found that would break the case. And then he has to run off and get into a spaceship and chase the pink elephants to the Andromeda Galaxy, where he meets this alien race that gives him new technology to find the killer or something. You have the tools. Who was it? Oh, it was a wizard who said it. Albus Dumbledore said, words are our most inexhaustible form of magic. You may sit down and just You need to force yourself to finish it. Because if you don't, if you stay holed up and don't let that out, it's just going to cause even a bigger clog in the mind. That being said, go and write. Who was it? Elizabeth Bishop said, write it. Write it like disaster.